Oh, pardon me. I thought I was going to cough. Well, I'm here. Good evening. Sorry about that. One moment. Oh, good evening. I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot. Maybe that was a message from Spirit that I should be talking a bit louder. Who knows, hey? Hello there. Hope you're all doing well. So this evening, I'm going to be undertaking what a really bad introduction, hey? That was terrible. Anyway, I'm Eileen from Northern Light Tarot, and I'm here with you to undertake $15 live readings. If you'd like to book with me, you can either order a $15 one question reading or a $40 three question reading. Now, clearly, the $40 is more in depth, but to be honest, the $15 reading is extremely in depth also. So if you're here and you haven't yet given this stream a thumbs up, I'd be so grateful if you could do that now. It just really, really helps my channel and the algorithm, etc. So now, ways to book. There's a pinned comment there at the top of the chat that links you direct to my website for the $15 reading. Now, if you go further down into the chat, you'll also see that my moderator has kindly put the link in there also to the $40 reading. Takes you straight to my website. The great thing about ordering through my website is that there's plenty of different methods of payment, and also the way we've got it set up is that you can leave as much insight along with your question. It will not truncate your question. If you were to just order via, say, PayPal, just on the PayPal website, it would only give you a small box in order to leave your question, but you can still use PayPal on my website and you won't have that problem. You can just leave as much information as you would like to. So there we go. So that's how this works. Now, at the moment, I have 2 pre-orders. I have your order, Jay. Thank you so much. And also I have TT's order. So the order of the readings at the moment is, first is TT, and then we have J, the second letter of your name is I. And the way this works is that as soon as, I've completed the readings, I do close the stream down, but I'm here twice a week, Wednesdays and Sundays at 7 p.m. UK time. Okay, so that's where we are up to. Yeah, so now I'm gonna just, I haven't had a chance to set up the readings yet, so if you just bear with me for a moment so that I can set these readings up now. Oh, actually, I feel. Oh no. Oh, we have another 2 orders. We have J, second letter of your name A, and we also have K. Okay. So now. Oh, let me just check again. Okay, so we also have O. Okay, let me get these written down now. So before I set these readings up, I am first of all just going to list them here. Okay. And then I'll read out the order and then I will set them up. So, let's see. We have Okay, so now we have 5 pre-orders. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so first up TT, second up J, second letter of your name I. Third up we have J, second letter of your name A. Then we have K, first letter of your name K. And then we have O, first letter of your name O. Okay, so now, before we go any further, I'm just going to set these readings up. This is just the nature of it. It's like when I go live, sometimes I get pre-orders just before, sometimes they kind of happen as soon as I come live. And so there's this little time period where I've just got to set the readings up. So I'm so sorry about this. Okay, so... Sorry about this. Won't be too much longer now. Okay. Okay then. So now I do have all of these readings set up now. And just quickly make sure we don't have any more. Yes. Okay. So I'm so sorry about that. I did have quite a few readings there that came through literally in a little flurry that I needed to get sorted out. So now we've done that. So now I'm gonna go ahead. I'll either do two readings now or three. I'll see how I go before I take a break because unfortunately I told you I managed to get out. I think I did. Yeah. Well, I managed to go for a walk and my symptoms have just been really horrific ever since. So yeah, I've been struggling quite a lot, unfortunately. So yeah, I'll just have to take regular breaks. Now, what I'm going to do is just change the screen here. So now the cards are going to be big and close up so that you can see them. So now I'm going to go ahead with TT's reading. Okay, we'll use a different deck. Okay. So this is the reading for TT. So spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this reading for TT. Thank you so much. I'm just going to check the chat because you say that you will narrow it down, see if you're there. I'm not sure that you're there right now. Okay. Oh, okay. Hey, TT. Is there anything that you'd particularly like me to look at for your reading? Or shall I just take some cards for you? So is this the energy? Yeah, so an energy check-in for him, yeah? Because I'll use a different deck in that case. I was going to do sort of a more general one with that deck, but this is the deck that this is the deck I use for him. Okay, then. Okay. So I'm just going to go out of the chat now. And congratulations, by the way. I took a look at your channel. Wow. Amazing. It made me so happy. That's fantastic. So happy for you. Okay. So now I am gonna change. So I can't see the chat now. So spirit guides and the universe, please can you channel your energies through me and into the cards for this evening's readings. Thank you so much. Okay, so let's now split this deck and place down 5 cards. So let's take a look. Magician. Okay. That's powerful stuff, isn't it? I'm going to take some more for that magician straight away. Okay. Watching you. Oh, watching you. He's watching you and seeing what you're creating, the magician energy. And the realization, it's all kicking in. It's all absolutely kicking in here. And the thing is that I see like this magician, it's tied in with the Ace of Wands. It's kind of like going from one to another. Okay? It's like some of the time he's like, right, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna like, really go towards you, yeah? And do what needs to be done. And then the Ace of Wands it's very inspired, but it's like keeping it in a dream, like not have to be a literal dream state. But that's coming through as well. There's something here about dreaming of you. And dreaming, like, sort of figuratively speaking, sort of kind of like imagining the moment when he's with you, but it's just staying in his imagination. So we're like going between the two. And I say that especially because we got the Three of Swords with the Three of Cups. Yeah? So that tells me just how much sort of heartbreak he's in. He doesn't know how to handle it. He doesn't know how to handle you. He desperately wants to see you. This is emotional. Okay? Let's continue. Oh my goodness. Ace of Cups. Now, these two cards are just so significant. I just got hang tight for you. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing forwards. Like there's something about the silence here. To him, it's absolutely deafening. Okay? As they say. It's profound. And it's like really making him understand, that you're just not, you're not going to accept anything other than this Ace of Cups. Let's continue. Yeah. Yeah. He knows that all of this time that he's stuck in this kind of like, well, it's like some of the time in the dreamlike fog, some of the time in the just about to contact you, but then pulling himself back. Literally he's on his own emotional roller coaster here of attempting to keep some form of control that has just gone. It's gone. Like he's not in control of the outcome of this at all. Yeah? He can't use like a form of control to kind of suppress his vulnerability anymore. It just doesn't work with you. Okay? And he sees you going in another direction here. Four of Swords with the Two of Swords. Yeah, he's like he knows what he wants. He wants you. And he does want the Ace of Cups with you, but he's in this like self-protection mode here. And he knows he's got to make a decision. And the thing about the Two of Swords is, ultimately, it's not even a hard decision. The only person who's making it hard is him. And deep down, he knows that. We're working up through all of this Swords energy. We've got the 2, the 3, the 4. Yeah. Let's take some more. Yeah. 3 of Wands. Losing his grasp on you and sinking. The Hanged Man. There's a facade. There's a facade. It's all a big facade. Okay. The pretending that he doesn't care. It's just all a big facade. This is the main, like, really kind of like the raw truth, okay? Is that he wants to be with you. That's what's come through. So there we go, TT. That's what's come through, and I really hope that you found that helpful. Okay. I'm so glad that you found it helpful. Okay, so now I am gonna see where we are up to. Okay, so at the moment, we've done 1. We have 4 to go. Plenty of time if you'd like to order a reading with me. So now I'm going to go on to the next reading, and this is for Jay. Second letter of your name is I. Okay. Okay, so Jay, let's go ahead with your reading now. Go back into my chat. Sorry, my software. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Let's continue. So now there's something about the Hierophant that is something that's very, very secure and sort of balanced, and it's that earthy solidness. Okay, so now regarding your question, immediately what I get here, why did he go there and tell her, and I'm just reading out, why did he go there? Because of what she sort of automatically, if you know what I mean, kind of brings to him, if you see what I mean, as regards a feeling of almost, I'm getting something like a security blanket type of thing, if you know what I mean. Like it's a comforter, like that there's something with this Hierophant that's associated with that. Okay. Yeah. Let's continue. Three of Cups. Okay. What? Okay. We got everything. What I keep getting here is we got all angles. Okay. You know the way sometimes we need to just say everything that's within us, and we can go from, even within one conversation, we can go from like one extreme to the other. We can say one thing but then say the opposite like a sentence later. I'm like just like getting a general kind of offloading of emotion and energy. Okay, sometimes we say things we don't mean as well, and that's what I'm getting with when he went there. Okay, that is the best way to describe it, because you've got the incredible, joyous, beautiful Three of Cups, but we've also got the Page of Swords. And so this is about an emotional celebration of people coming together. And this is, it can be like a good old rant. Do you know what I mean? Like, but the thing is, there's something in the security here with the Hierophant, which means that it was I'm getting something like it was a safe space to emote. Okay. That's what's coming through. Yeah. Wants to be with you. King of Pentacles. Let's continue. There are big emotional choices and decisions, however. And it's gonna mean big changes. This is like the crux of it all. This is what is coming through for your reading. Okay? So I feel what I'm getting overwhelmingly is that it all just came out. A lot came out. And there's something here about things, never being the same again. But like how much he loves you. But there's a lot to do. These two cards just represent that it's it's all life changing, and but that he knows what he wants, and that's you. That's what's coming through here for you. So pretty powerful stuff coming through that. Okay. So now, Okay, so we have another order. Okay, okay, so TT, you've ordered two more with me. Thank you for your orders. Okay. Okay, so we'll organise that in a little while. Thank you for your orders, TT. So I'm going to see where we are up to now. Okay. Okay, so J, this is your reading. Second letter A. Now, you've sent me a little bit to get through, so if you just bear with me just while I read through what you've sent to me. Okay, so this is going to be the reading for J, second letter A. Okay, so let's go ahead now. So let's place some cards down. Okay, so the first card out is the Nine of Pentacles. So this is like, the one, you've sent me quite a lot, so I'm reading all through it, and I see the question that like is standing out, because there's kind of like hints towards other questions, but like the one thing that I can really see as a distinct question is, I'll just read a bit, like it's regarding her, okay, an interest in her, and I don't see that because I see the Nine of Pentacles, which is the card of being free, okay? So that's kind of like the first part out of the way. Now, you've also asked like kind of another couple of questions as well. Let's see. Okay, so then you sort of said regarding missing your messages, and the next card out is the Seven of Pentacles. So yeah, that comes through, because Seven of Pentacles is like the card of things stagnant and things like slowing down and frustration, lack of seeing like some sort of evidence in the 3D, if you see what I mean. But let's continue and just take some general energies now. Yeah, so this comes in as you, like as the Empress, okay? It's kind of like no, and over here, like the yes, okay? Let's continue. Yeah, with the Page of Pentacles. So it's clear the direction he's going in, and it's the direction of you, okay, with this Page of Pentacles and the Empress energy, because this Page of Pentacles is about a message, okay, towards the Empress. Let's continue. And the Hierophant, yeah, so it's all headed kind of like, it's not in this first direction, it's towards you. And the Hierophant, I just talked about it, it's a sense of structure, it's about stability, it can be about long-term commitment, even churches and things like that. So this is all like really positive energy. Yeah, and then we have the Three of Cups. So the Three of Cups, it may be fleeting, kind of energies and moments, but they are extra, extra special. And the Three of Cups, it can truly represent like being in a very beautifully energetic, positively energetic moment with another person. Not so much, it can be a reunion. It can just be about, when you've got someone next to you that you've got all the feelings for, and just being like with them sat next to you is just like heaven on earth, because the energy between you and that person is just so powerful and so just, it's almost like, when, partners, like they see each other at the airport and then they just rush to each other and just like give this incredible hug, like when soldiers come home and they haven't seen their partners for like months upon end, and then they just see each other and they know that they're just, like they feel whole again. It's just an emotional celebration, okay, is what I'm getting here. And that's the energy towards you, okay? So that's beautiful what's come through for you. So now I'm just going to see where we are up to. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to take a short break and then I'm going to come back and undertake K, initial K's reading, and O. Then I'll take a short break and then I'll come back and undertake TT's double reading. Okay, and going to be here for a little while now because I have 4 more readings to go. So, please feel free to order if you would like to. Okay. And if you're here and you haven't yet given the stream a thumbs up, please do so. It'd be so helpful for my channel. So what I'm going to do right now is just take a short break and put you on my be right back screen for about 5 minutes.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty. Now that you're gone, my soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Well, hello, I'm back. Thank you so much for bearing with me. I'm just going to double check where we are up to. Okay. Okay, so now, just getting organized. Okay, so now we are moving on to K. Okay. Okay, so now, quickly check the chat. Yeah, we're all good here. So now I'm going back into my software, so I won't be able to see the chat for a little while. So now I'm moving on to K's reading. The first letter of your name is K. So I've read through what you've sent to me. Okay. So I'm going to begin with 5 cards and take more as I'm guided to. Okay. Nine of Cups. We need to take the next card. 8 of Pentacles. Okay. There's something here coming through about inner work. Okay, it has to be said. We've got the 9 of Cups, which is the card of absolute wish fulfillment. And then we've got the 8 of Pentacles, which is about, you know, just there's like a part of him that truly knows that, how to describe it? It's almost like I'm getting that he must feel there's like almost like an element of like he's not like good enough right now, and that there's inner work to be done. We need to take some more here, okay? We've got to take more for this 8 of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. There's past wounds coming in here. It's got to be said. Past wounds. The 5 of Swords sitting on top of the 8 of Pentacles. It's almost like there is a very vulnerable side of him which can kind of like, how to describe it? like a very wounded side of him, which can literally have that sting in the tail. Like, he's got to move past his worries, fears, and anxieties and vulnerabilities, okay? I feel like they want to move forwards with you. There is no doubt about that. Let's take some more. Yeah. Okay. This is about the big refresh. This is about the new beginning. This is about putting things to bed, finally. Putting the past in the past. Okay? It's about... I see clearly that he does want to move forwards in your connection. There is something to get over here from the past, and he is working on it. Okay? Let's continue. Yeah. 3 of Wands. So this is wanting to... this is about literal movement forwards. It's the incredible traveler energy. It's there could literally, but there's something here with this 3 of Wands and this 10 of Swords regarding a little bit of like, it's not just a little bit. It's wanting to place all of his energy onto you, but just being too scared to. 10 of Swords to the 3 of Wands. Let's continue. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Yeah. It is. It's all about the vulnerability of his heart. Because I see here with this 9 of Cups that you are everything. This is about building and nurturing, but these 3 cards are telling me that he's working through it. He's literally working through it. And there's something here about him clearly wanting to be, you know, like the best version of himself, like healed, okay? Let's take some more. And I feel like there's something here about he's set his standard for himself so high that he constantly feels like he's letting you down. Okay? And whenever I see the 4 of Cups as well, I see like somebody, and obviously I'm certainly not qualified in any way, shape or form, but it can represent someone who is just feeling a little bit low in life, like all within themselves. It's nothing to do with like what's surrounding them or who's surrounding them. It comes from them and them only, if you see what I mean. And I say that especially because we got that 5 of Swords, 10 of Swords, 8 of Pentacles with that 4 of Cups and the Queen of Cups. That whenever I see the 4 of Cups, like, you know, when people describe when they've got certain like problems, like that everything can appear slightly grey and they know it's not right. They know that there's something kind of like stifled, like an actual feeling of joy and happiness, just waking up every morning, you know, and just feeling happy about the day and happy about the day going forwards. There is something here coming through with all of these cards that this is what he's trying to work on. and it's to do with wounds. Okay, but it's like very personal to him. Yeah, Seven of Swords. See, I like the Seven of Swords here, because there's something here with the Seven of Swords about a deep realization of like not wanting to waste any more time in this difficult energy, hence the Eight of Pentacles. I feel like there's a lot that they don't truly open up about, and there's parts of themselves they've always kept close to their chest, if you see what I mean, like for fear of how people would react. So there's much more below the surface. And that, I feel like that answers the ultimate question regarding what's holding him back. Okay, it's very personal, but I do know that you are so extra special to them. Nine of Cups. Yeah, Six of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and yeah, Seven of Pentacles. So we get like what I really like with the Eight of Pentacles and these cards is the understanding, the knowing. You know, we've got the 6, the 7 to the 8, and we've got the Three of Swords right in the center that goes in with the 5 and the 10. And then the Seven of Swords, and they are fearful of losing you as well because of the work they haven't done yet on themselves. Okay? But, you know, overwhelmingly, they do absolutely see themselves with you. They just got to do some inner work here. Okay? That's what's coming through for you, Kate. And I really hope that you found that helpful. Okay. So now, just going to see what we're up to. Okay. So, we're moving on to O. So let's take a look. Okay, so, I'm going to undertake your reading now. Now, Okay, let's go for this stack. So, let's go ahead with your reading. Okay. I'm looking at what's coming through as I split the deck also. Okay. So I'm going to begin with 5 cards. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. Okay, so what we have here, first card out, Major Arcana, the Judgment Energy. Now, this is about like an ultimate summing up. This is the card of like a rebirth, like a total, like utter restructuring. It's very powerful. We're gonna take some more for it. Oh yeah, the Strength Energy. Let's take, okay, yeah. Oh my goodness. Don't wait. Spirit doesn't want you to wait. Look what we got here. We got Judgment with the incredible Strength Energy, with the incredible 2 of Cups and the 10 of Cups. These are all of these cards together show me that you are going to be very, very pleasantly surprised when you move forwards. Okay. It's actually really, really beautiful energy. And the thing is, there is something still coming through about, we'll say, tea. Okay. Okay, 4 of Swords. Yeah. I feel like you're literally fighting off different energies, like to some degree. Like there is something here about suitors competing for you, okay? And you making the ultimate decision with this Judgment Energy. There is a justice kind of like going towards tea. The thing is though, is that Spirit doesn't want you to wait because someone's coming in here. We got the 10 of Cups, the 4 of Wands. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh my goodness. 9 of Swords. Okay. Truth is stranger than fiction. That's what they say, isn't it? And it's true. You're going to have big decisions here. There's something like the energy transfer between people is off the scale. And in this situation, I see it all here. It's kind of like when you don't wait, that's when this person comes towards you. But it's kind of like you've stopped waiting and now you're somewhere else. But it can bring in like some difficult energies. But you're in another direction here. Yeah, Spirit absolutely wants you to step away, move forwards with what you have said that you could potentially start to do. Okay? Do you know, when you do what you're considering, then your thoughts regarding tea will they just disappear. Okay? Well, no, they don't disappear. They massively dissipate to a place where you're fine with it because you got so much going on here coming up. Okay? And then that's when tea is coming in. Let's take a look. Yeah, you're gonna think about things a lot. I do feel there's someone. Do what you're considering doing. Okay? The more seriously bit. Do that. Because that is heading you to your 10 of Cups. Okay? Though as well, you're gonna have like I said, there was like this some like competitive, like you fighting off these potential suitors because there's like more than one, but also tea is in here as well. You're gonna have some deep thinking to do. But yeah. You don't want to wait anymore. And there's someone coming in here with like this incredible, beautiful romance. And it leads to the 10 of Cups. Okay? Yeah, decisions, difficult decisions, but you're going to make them. Okay? So the answer to your ultimate question is don't wait right now. Okay? Absolutely. Okay, let's continue and see where we are up to. So, right now, we are holding on the amount of readings that we have so far. So, coming up next is TT. Hello, TT again. You've ordered 2 readings with me. I'm so glad that you've found the reading helpful, Kay. So, hello, TT. What I'm going to do is get your reading set up and then I'm going to take a very short break, about 5 minutes, and then I'll come back and undertake your reading, if that's okay. And just to let people know, I would say I will be here for about the next 20 minutes. So if you would like a reading with me, now would be the time to order it, because if in the next sort of 20 minutes or so, 15 to 20 minutes, if I don't get another reading, I will close this stream down. But I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. So having said that, what I'm going to do just for about 5 minutes is just put you on my Be Right Back screen.
Eternal winter, eternal storm. My heart is empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with the memories of you. It's such a shame that none of it was true. None of it was true. And now I ask myself, where are you?
Eternal winter, eternal storm. Oh, my heart's so empty now that you're gone. My soul still thrives with memories of you. It's such a shame your bullshit is not true. Yeah, your bullshit, none of it is true. None of it, and now I'm glad I'm without you. And I never ask myself, where are you? 'Cause guess what? You don't deserve my heart. 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 You'll never have my heart.
Well, hello there. I'm back now. Thank you for bearing with me. So I'm just going to do a quick check. Okay. Okay, so right now we have 2 readings left to go. So just so you know, if I don't receive any more readings in the next, 10 to 15 minutes, then I will close this stream down, but I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. And feel free, to place an order with me between now and then if you'd like to. The links there are in the chat. And I will leave this chat up for, about 24, 48 hours. This stream up for 24 to 48 hours. So now, let's go ahead with your readings, TT. I'm just going to set your reading up. And I'm going to have a read through to, just figure the best way to undertake your reading. Oh, I like this, TT. That's amazing. Okay, now, this is the deck I was going to choose for you earlier. Okay, when I wasn't quite sure what you wanted. So this is the deck I am choosing for you now. And now, you've ordered these 2 readings with me. I do feel the best way to undertake these readings is together, the 2 together in the form of a Celtic cross reading for you. Okay, and I may actually, I'm gonna bring it all in. I'm gonna bring in 3 more oracle decks also. Okay, so this is gonna be an extremely in-depth Celtic cross, including oracle cards. Okay, so, and we are kind of covering business and kind of like ultimate experience. Okay, so let's go ahead now. Okay, so let's now split this deck and place these cards down. This card represents you, your questions. Crossing card or help or hinder card. Subconscious, hidden energies. Past or near past. External energies. Future or near future. Feelings. Environment, hopes, wishes and fears, and the outcome card, which is never ever to be taken in the literal sense, to be interpreted. And now I'm also going to take a card from each of these oracle decks. Okay, Okay, another quick read through. Okay, let's take a look. Oh my goodness. The first card out. It's the Six of Wands. It's you. Okay. We got an incredible celebration. Now, the Six of Wands is the energy of being celebrated in the community. Okay. This is it is about literal public recognition. And the Wands energy is career orientated, being entrepreneurial. There we go. This is you, okay? Everything. Okay, now it's all happening for you. It's all happening for you. What I'm getting right now is focus on the career aspect. What I get is that with focusing on the career aspect, everything comes naturally with it, like everything else, because this is literally the card of like an ultimate celebration of your success in all areas. Okay. Let's take some more for this Six of Wands immediately. This is about having it all, I have to say. Okay. Oh, even better. The King of Swords. Okay. Now, the King of Swords is like at the height of like the brain, okay? As in what you are, how do I describe it? It can literally like in old school times, putting pen to paper, like a business plan. You've got your business plan. It's about planning, strategy, staying very, very focused on your ultimate goal in career. That is what is coming through for you, like right now, as regards, you've asked when will certain things happen regarding your channel. It's coming in fast. Okay. Now, this King of Swords, it can represent like pen to paper, strategy, planning. It can also the swords is about communication as well. So it's about making sure, all your I's dotted and all the ticks, that sort of a thing. Everything's going the right way. That's the best way to describe it here. Let's continue. Oh, beautiful. And the Page of Cups. Oh, my goodness. So in this deck, it's the Princess of Cups, but in the traditional Rider-Waite, it's called the Princess of Cups. And, this, it's just beautiful because it tells me that there's a certain period of time here where it's about what you're sending out energetically to the universe with such a loving, like beautiful energy that it's coming back to you like 1,000-fold. Okay. And that, ultimately this includes your aspirations in love. Okay. And your ultimate experience. Keep sending it out at this level of positive energy, and it's literally coming straight back to you. Okay. And now the Help or Hinder card, the Sun, and there it is again. It's there's something here about your energy levels, your belief in your success, in, to do with what you're doing right now with your YouTube channel and your business, and how that, like, there's something here about, yes, how it kind of like moves you into another place. And we got the sun here. That sounds a bit like Bali, doesn't it? Yeah. It's all happening for you. It's beautiful. You're creating it all. Okay? Queen of Cups here. I feel like in this reading, this is something like to do with you at the very core of you. It's kind of like a part of you that is so integral to you that you don't need to even try and access it, because it's just already there and it's apparent to everybody. Okay? And it's your nurturing, healing, beautiful energy. And it's like right at the core of you. And that is massively facilitating your journey going forwards. I do need to look at this past position. Now that came through as I was shuffling. And I was like, where's this going to come in? And here it is. It's in the past. I love it. The Knight of Pentacles, it's kind of like the only knight which is stagnant and non-moving, and it's in the past. Now, you've asked about somebody beginning with a certain letter, which I won't mention. It's very clear to me that you are releasing this energy that has been dragging you down, okay? You're leaving it back there right now, okay? Let's take another here. Yes, you've replaced it with working towards your goals. 8 of Pentacles. It's about Pentacles right now. But these pentacles expand outwards to that 6 of Wands. Okay? And yes, they do expand out to the 6 of Wands together with the King of Pentacles. This is in your external energy. As I said, like, it came through right at the beginning. You're on your ultimate journey towards your ultimate experience. And right now, yes, the focus is on like the entrepreneurial business side of things, okay? But along the way, everything's happening for you, I have to say. Let's continue. Ooh, now, okay, 6 of Cups. Oh my goodness. So the 6 of Cups, it is about a return, isn't it? The thing is, like, okay, there's an actual reason why I've been drawn to this deck tonight. Look, if you look at this card, okay, that's like someone returning to you, but it's kind of like you're holding all of the cups. You are the 6 of Cups to another. If you see what I mean. And we know who that is. I need to take more for this Six of Cups. Oh, yeah. You're holding all the cups. You're holding all the cups. You're holding all of the cards. Because we got, you see, and that Six of Wands matches in with that Six of Cups as well. Because you're in this place of the Six of Wands. And then the Six of Cups is here. And then we got the Princess of Swords, which in the traditional Rider-Waite is the Page of Swords, which is, it can be about slamming a book shut, like a big whole chapter in your life. It can be about you being in like this incredible place, and it can be about you saying no to the past. So bear that in mind, okay? Because there's like this incredible fresh chapter for you that's coming through with the Six of Wands. But let's take some more. Okay. Yeah. The Hierophant. You're like, you know that term sitting pretty? That's what's coming through here with that the hanged woman, which is the hanged man in the traditional Rider-Waite. It's kind of like, see on this deck, we've got the Hierophant. Like, are you already with somebody else? I feel like you're already with somebody else. That's a certain person coming back towards you, okay? Yeah. You see, I love the depiction of the Ace of Swords in this deck. It's kind of like you cutting through certain energies and reaching an ultimate clarity. Let's continue. Yeah, feelings. King of Wands. There is something so entrepreneurial about this reading. And then we move forwards into the flow of what that brings you. Okay? You're on your journey to your ultimate experience. Do not let the past interfere. That is what is coming through for you. And your ultimate experience involving like this new relationship potentially, that's coming in for you too. Absolutely. Yeah. Environment, Eight of Cups. That's like, if we just look at it in its kind of like raw form, like you've turned your back on the past emotionally. That's what the Eight of Cups means in your fresh environment and even in your environment right now. Okay. Yeah. Because of the Three of Swords. We know what that means. Yeah. Okay. Don't make it hard. Like, it doesn't need to be hard. Like, that's what Spirits wants you to know. Once you reach this Ace of Swords, you realize that it was such an easy decision. I'm getting that. Okay. Let's take these cards now. Okay. Yeah, Rebirth. Wonderful. I love this. Okay. That's you. That's you. And you know, Rebirth is like a whole new energy, isn't it? It's like this is all about your ultimate experience. It's about your and it's been coming through in all of the readings, your literal, you know, glow up like in all areas of your life. Okay. I'm just reading through again. Yeah. It's really incredible, actually. Yeah. Now, I love this. Oh my goodness, this makes so much sense with the Ace of Swords. You see, like, and it matches in with that Two of Swords as well. Like, this person's got the blindfold on. Obedience, like, this can, like, truly represent, it's not so much truly about obedience. It's about feeling like you always respond to whatever crumb you're given, if you see what I mean. And you're just not doing that anymore. You're just not doing it. I see that with the Ace of Swords and this obedience card. That's incredible. Yes. Oh, yes. Dance with life. And this is what you're doing. You're doing something to change your energy. You're doing it all. Okay. This is a powerful reading. Let's continue. Eight of Swords. Oh, and we've got it again. Now, when we look at this card, you see the way this person's looking at this person in the mirror with the blindfold. This is you looking back at the past. At what kind of like used to be. The way that you used to feel like constrained, like you used to feel like because of a certain person, yeah, and also because of other things as well, you know, feeling as though, oh, I really just want to break out of this mold. I want to break out of this kind of like this kind of prison, this thing that I'm living in. I know that there's just so much more for me, and there's just so much more for me to achieve. And you're doing it, okay? And in fact, what I'm seeing, oh, and now the Six of Cups is coming in even more, because now you're looking back at this previous version of the way things used to be going forwards. This is a really powerful reading. Okay, let's take some more. Okay. Yes. Two of Coins. 10 of Coins. And the 3 of Coins. Weigh it all up. Who works with you and who doesn't? And we're talking about organically in the 3D and a certain person. Who's with you and who's not? You're setting sail. And I love this because you're literally, I love this deck. Two of Coins. See the way you're setting sail? You're working it all out. You know, like it's an emotional card, but it's also you setting sail in your new direction. And you're very grounded with it all. And it's leading, like, yeah, this is like your vision board. See this painting in the background? Your future is whatever you paint on your vision board. And it's everything that you've described in your email to me. You're creating it. And look, we've even got a treasure chest here. Okay? Overflowing with abundance. And there we've got the Three of Pentacles. So the Three of Pentacles is about teamwork. So So what I'm getting here is that at a certain point on the career path, you'll be bringing in other people, other expertise, to help and facilitate you along the way. And it's helping you climb this ladder of abundance. And this also truly is, can be applied to all aspects, especially regarding your ultimate experience with your ultimate person, who I do feel is coming in. And do you know the incredible, this is what Spirit wants you to know. There is somebody coming in here, and it may actually be in the course of your entrepreneurial endeavors, okay, and movement forwards, that you actually meet a person who is not only your partner, but is a person who works with you. Okay, so look out for that. That was like an incredible reading. Everything, like the world is your oyster here. Okay, absolutely. So now, that's what came through for you, TT. I really hope that you found it helpful. Yeah, I think. Oh, you're still there. Okay. Okay, I've just read your message. I think I answered that question, but I'm gonna take some more now. Okay, I'm just gonna leave a message in here. I just read your message here. Gonna take some more cards for that specifically. Okay. Probably spelt some things wrong there. Okay. I'm gonna just look at this. 6 of Cups, Page of Swords, 2 of Coins, 10 of Coins. It's not long. It's definitely not long. Okay. Something about the number 2. Okay. Let's take a look. Oh, yeah, 2 days, 2 weeks. 8 of Wands. That's coming in fast. Okay. Absolutely. That is absolutely coming in, and it's kind of like once you get one, then you start to get a lot. That's what's coming through there, TT. Okay. So now, just gonna see where we are up to. So now, yeah, we've come to the end of these readings for this evening. So what I'm going to do right now is I will be closing the stream down. However, I will be back on Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. And in the meantime, if you'd like to book with me, just head back to one of these live streams. And in the chat, you will find the links to payment. So, I'm going to leave it there, and I really hope that you found tonight helpful. So I'll see you again on Sunday. Bye.